Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today it's going to be really exciting. Today I'm going to use this whale, and it is actually a bride's whale, and I got this from a thrift store. So I actually cut it into smaller pieces, and now I'm going to cut it more. So this is a net and it has beautiful beads on it. It's pearl beading. I thought I'm going to put this into the resin, and the technique that I'm going for is the fabric that we add into the resin and see how it looks like. So I'm using this net. I never put a net into the resin, so I really didn't know how this is going to turn out. So this is an experiment. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm using a low viscosity resin, and just make sure it is bubble free. And then I will be cutting the fabric and I will be adjusting it inside the resin. As it is a net, so I know that it's going to take less resin than the fabric, but really I don't know. We will see how this is going to turn out. So just using my heat gun to remove any bubbles. So let's start putting this in. So for my first one, I really didn't know how much of the fabric, actually the net, I'm going to put into the mold here. So I am just winging it. I'm using a toothpick and I'm creating the fold. I really was looking for color combinations and was thinking that what colors I have to go with. It was very difficult decision. So here I will be putting this fabric into the resin, into the mold with the resin inside. So in this way I will be doing to both of them. So now the net is inside the mold. I have mixed some more resin and I added a little bit of black color, and then I'm going to add some Opal flakes violets resin. So it is their Opal chameleon flakes that I use for making Opal effects. They are so amazing and I always love to use them. So instead of just brushing them on, I'm going to put these into the black resin. So I really not know which direction this project is going towards, because I had no idea of the colors. I'm just experimenting here. So this is how it's looking like. In the black, they are looking so amazing, and instantly I thought this is going to some sort of galaxy cosmic style here. So as you can see, I haven't mixed a lot. It's just going to be a very thin layer. And then I will leave this to cure. This is the next day, and I was thinking that I'm going to use a black resin here. So this is the Let's Resin black resin. So I have mixed my resin here and I'm going to use it as a background. So these are done now and I will leave them to cure, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day and fingers crossed. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. So let's see the moment of truth, how they are going to turn out. Okay, so they are really pretty. I know the opal flakes have created such a beautiful, and those pearls, they are looking like a sort of planets constellation style of coasters, but the fabric is vanished. I can't see any fold that I was looking for, but the look I was going for, it didn't happen, and it turned it out into something very different. I'm loving these. You do let me know what you think about these, but I'm going to give it a second go and then we will see. So this is the take 2, and I'm going to do the same process here. I'm going to mix my resin, add a thin layer into the mold, then I'm going to add the whale inside there. So this is going to be the same process. So again, I added a little bit of black resin, and these are the chameleon flakes that I was talking about, but at the moment I haven't used any. So these are going to cure. So this is the next day, and next day I was thinking of what background to use. So what I did here is that I mixed my resin again, and then I'm going to add a back layer. This time I'm going for a clear layer. So as soon as I added the resin, the folds were vanishing. So this was a bad idea. Then I removed the resin. I really didn't like the idea, so I left this to cure. Then I left this for about a week because I really didn't know what to do with this. The backgrounds were vanishing. So then I thought I put the chameleon flakes in the first one. In this one, I'm going to rub the chameleon flakes on the back of these. So we will see how this is going to turn out. So these are the Opal chameleon flakes by Let's Resin. I'm selecting the colors. All of the colors are amazing. Trust me, they are amazing. So here I'm just pouring the flakes here. Just be careful because they are going to fly here and there everywhere. So this is what I will be doing to both of them. And after applying the flakes, I'm going to pour the black resin again as a background. So we will leave this to cure, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day. I'm going to take them out of the mold. Fingers crossed. Now we will see side by side how they both are. All of them are going to look like. So I'm going to put all 4 of them. So I put these back into the mold because I didn't want to get them damaged. So first we will see the one that I made before. So these are the ones you all have seen them before. So I'm just waiting for the top coat to see how they're going to look like. Still I can't see any fabric, but I see the lovely beads. Do let me know, what do they remind of you. To me it is looking like galaxies, and yeah, too much to look at. So this is the one. Yeah, okay, I can see some fabric here. The flakes have done some sort of job, so I think I'm happy with the effect here. Yeah, okay, this one has a lovely effect. And then the beads. So I think this idea worked. So now the moment of truth, I'm going to do the top coat, which will bring out the beauty of these coasters. So I think these coasters took me more than 3 weeks because I made the first one, then I started the second one, then I left them because I didn't know what to do with them. So this is the way the projects are working in my area. So finally, we will see how these are going to turn out. So this is going to be the final step. I'm going to add the top layer here. And after that, I'm going to leave them to cure, and we will see the final look. So this is the final look of the coasters after doing the top coat. I think I love them. They turned out to be really amazing. The first 2 have their own style, and the second 2 have the fabric folds that I was going for. Actually, this is not a fabric, it is a net. So the second pair was, I think, the winner. But do let me know which one do you like, and if you have any suggestions for me for my next time using the whale, do let me know. So I'm going to experiment more. Any change of colors, anything, do let me know in comments so I can do that again, experiment probably next year. So this is the one. Yeah, I think I'm loving it. It is lovely. So that's it for today, and I'm going to link everything in my description if you like to treat yourself, and like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.